Hi, I'm Danielle Shaw with ABCT Traders and Analysts. It's the weekend, so let's recap last week. The 10 biggest runners our scanners caught, how each one moved and why, and which one's still set up for a swing train into next week, with the entry day, exit day, and levels. Hey everyone, let's jump right into our recap of last week's runners, starting with LHSW. This company has made quite the splash, surging 225.55% last week and closing at $5.86. That's a staggering move. Now, when we look at the indicators, we see a relative volume of 37.15, which means traders are actively buying and selling, and a runner score of 60, placing it firmly in the potential runner category. Why is it a swing candidate? Well, the massive price increase shows strong momentum, and the volume suggests there's interest from traders. For our swing trade plan, we expect to enter on Monday, July 13th, near the open at $5.86. Our exit target is set for Thursday, July 16th, aiming for $6.74 initially, then possibly reaching $7.62. Let's also keep a stop in place around $5.27. And remember, while the potential is there, always manage your risk. Next up is VRAX, which had a phenomenal week with a 199.69% increase, landing at a price of $9.53. That's quite a move. Looking at the indicators, we see a relative volume of 5304.72, which is extraordinarily high and signifies that this stock is being actively traded. With a runner score of 50, it's on our early watch list. So, why is VRAX a swing candidate? The explosive price movement, combined with significant trading volume, creates a perfect storm for potential gains. For our swing trade plan, we're looking to enter this stock on Monday, July 13th, at around $9.53. We'll set our exit targets for Thursday, July 16th, aiming for $10.96 first, and then potentially $12.39, with a stop loss of $8.58 to manage our risk. Now let's talk about ZCMD, which saw a remarkable 177.48% increase last week, bringing its price to $3.08. The indicators show a relative volume of 5.00, suggesting there's some interest here, alongside a runner score of 50, keeping it on our early watch list. ZCMD is a swing candidate due to its substantial price movement and the potential for continued volume. For our swing trade plan, we're looking to enter on Monday, July 13 at $3.08. Our targets are set for Thursday, July 16, where we're aiming for $3.54 initially and possibly reaching $4. We also want to set a stop nearby at $2.77 to manage our risk effectively. Next is GMM, which experienced a fantastic 165.68% rise last week, now trading at $4.92. The indicators reveal a relative volume of 232.46, which suggests there's a good amount of trading activity, along with a runner score of 60, marking it as a potential runner. GMM's strong price movement, coupled with the high volume, positions it as an attractive swing candidate. For our swing trade plan, we're looking at an entry on Monday, July 13th, around $4.92. Our exit targets for Thursday, July 16th, are set at $5.65 and then possibly $6.39, with a stop loss placed at $4.42 to mitigate our risk. Let's move on to ZBAO, which saw an incredible 165.30% price surge last week, closing at 79 cents. The relative volume is at 10.13, indicating some trading activity. And with a runner score of 50, ZBAO remains on our early watch list. So, what makes ZBAO a swing candidate? The strong price increase along with the volume suggests that it could maintain momentum moving forward. For our swing trade plan, we're ready to enter on Monday, July 13th, at around 79 cents. Our exit targets for Thursday, July 16th, are set at 90 cents first, and then potentially $1.02, with a stop loss near 71 cents to manage our risk. Next up is JLHL, which had a fantastic 114.05% gain last week, now sitting at $6.55. The indicators show a relative volume of 81.24, suggesting decent trading activity, and with a runner score of 60, it's categorized as a potential runner. The combination of a significant price increase and solid volume makes JLHL an attractive swing candidate. For our swing trade plan, we're looking to enter on Monday, July 13th at $6.55. Our exit targets for Thursday, July 16th will be around $7.53 initially, then possibly reaching $8.51, and we'll keep a stop near $5.89 to manage our risk. Moving on to TDTH, which saw an impressive 108.28% increase last week, bringing its price to $3.27. The indicators show a staggering relative volume of 16,987.74, indicating significant trading activity, and a runner score of 60, placing it firmly in the potential runner category. The combination of strong price movement and very high volume makes TDTH an enticing swing candidate. For our swing trade plan, we're looking to enter on Monday, July 13th at around $3.27. Our exit targets are set for Thursday, July 16th, where we aim for $3.76 initially, then possibly reaching $4.25, with a stop loss near $2.94 to help manage our risk. Next, we have SPHL, which made a notable move with a 94.38% increase last week, now trading at $4.98. The indicators show a solid relative volume of 1,393.86, indicating decent trading activity, along with a runner score of 60, marking it as a potential runner. Given the price movement and momentum, SPHL stands out as a strong swing candidate. For our swing trade plan, we're looking to enter on Monday, July 13th, at around $4.98. We'll target exits for Thursday, July 16th, aiming for $5.72 initially, and then possibly reaching $6.47, with a stop placed at $4.48 to manage our risk. Finally, let's look at LGPS, which had a 92.98% increase last week, now trading at $1.47. The indicators show a relative volume of 5.70, suggesting limited trading activity, and with a runner score of 30, it's categorized as a no-run, making it less compelling. Despite the price movement, the low volume indicates there may be less interest from traders. However, for our swing trade plan, we could still consider entering on Monday, July 13th at $1.47. Our exit targets for Thursday, July 16th are set at $1.69 first, and then potentially reaching $1.91, with a stop loss near $1.32. Lastly, let's cover GMEX, which experienced an 89.85% increase last week, closing at $7.39. The indicators reflect a relative volume of 62.90, and with a runner score of 60, it's classified as a potential runner. The combination of a substantial price increase and decent volume makes GMEX a strong swing candidate. For our swing trade plan, we're looking to enter on Monday, July 13th at around $7.39. Our exit targets for Thursday, July 16th will be set at $8.49 initially, and then possibly reaching $9.60, with a stop loss placed at $6.65 to manage our risk. That's the full weekend review. If this helped you plan your week, do me a quick favor. Smash that like button and hit subscribe for daily live trading alerts so you never miss a swing setup. Join our free Telegram channel for real-time alerts with exact entry and exit prices. The link is in the description. And drop a comment with any ticker you want me to add to next week's watch list. This is for education purposes only, not financial advice. Plan your risk and trade safe. And if this video helped you in any way, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really motivates us to keep making these for you. And join my free Telegram channel for daily alerts with exact entry and exit prices. The link is in the description.